So, what are the world's healthiest vegetables to eat? In this video, we explore the healthiest vegetables around that are nutrient-dense, detoxify your liver, and boost your metabolism. In the CDC's list of powerhouse fruits and vegetables, watercress is the top of the list with a score of 100 out of 100. This makes it the most nutrient-dense vegetable around. But watercress is just one of many. From the sulfur-rich, immune-boosting garlic to the healthy fats and fiber-packed avocado, these vegetables have been chosen for their nutrient density, liver-cleansing abilities, and culinary flexibility. Let's start counting down. Number 10. Garlic, the immune booster. Garlic has been used for millennia for its many health benefits. Even today, people will eat more garlic when they are feeling under the weather. Garlic contains a compound called allicin that gives garlic its distinctive odor and flavor, but also many of its health properties. Garlic has many sulfur compounds in addition to allicin. A recent review in 2024, Frontiers in Immunology, confirmed the nutritional components of garlic, such as allicin and ajoine, have been shown to have effective anti-cancer, anti-diabetic, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antimicrobial, immune-boosting, and cardioprotective effects. Another study from the U.S. National Institutes of Health, NIH, noted that garlic extracts can exert positive effects on cardiovascular system by exhibiting anti-inflammatory, anti-lipid, and endothelial protective properties. Garlic is also rich in vitamins, minerals, and other compounds, such as cysteine, which is converted to glutathione, the body's #1 antioxidant and detoxifier. But the most obvious reason for eating garlic is that it simply tastes good. You can use garlic in every type of food, and it can be eaten raw or cooked. People tend to eat it cooked because it's not as strong tasting, but allicin, the active component in garlic, is present when the garlic is fresh, undamaged, and raw. So it may be better to eat some raw as well as cooked. Garlic can have a drawback, body odor, but it has also been reported to repel vampires and mosquitoes. Number 9. Onion, the sulfur cousin. Onion is a member of the garlic family. They both have sulfurs and cysteines that are converted to glutathione. They are both high in vitamins and minerals, and that's a key reason why we should eat vegetables. There are 7.5 grams of net carbohydrate per 100 grams of onion. This is the most of any of the vegetables in this top 10 list. The reason for eating less carbohydrates is because of their sensitivity. The majority of people today, particularly overweight people, have a carbohydrate intolerance. They are metabolically unhealthy because they have eaten too much carbohydrate, and thus they are intolerant to it. The answer to many people's woes is a low-carb diet. 7.5 is on the edge. You can have, 100 grams a day, an average medium onion, but you don't want to go crazy. They need to be aware of that. The other thing to watch out for with garlic and onions is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO. Onions and garlic have a type of FODMAP, fructooligosaccharides, and the body can't absorb them, so they are a food source for bacteria in the small intestine. So if that is a problem, soaking the onions and garlic will extract some of these fructooligosaccharides. The Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15, 2025 update. Each year, the Environmental Working Group, EWG, puts out a shopper's guide to pesticides in produce. The 2025 report used U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, data from more than 53,000 samples of 47 different fruits and vegetables. The Clean 15 are the least pesticide-laden vegetables. The 2025 report shows that avocados, onions, papaya, pineapple, cauliflower, and asparagus are the cleanest. This year, bananas and cauliflower made the list of the Clean 15. If you're watching your budget and scared to buy vegetables because you think organic is too costly, these are the ones to stock up that may not need to be organic. Cabbage, broccoli, and mushrooms also had few pesticides compared to the Dirty Dozen. The 2015 Dirty Dozen list is spinach, kale, tomatoes, celery, potatoes, blackberries, new this year, and cherries. Over 90% of the conventional samples on the Dirty Dozen had residues of potentially harmful pesticides present on them. To the extent they're consumed, it may be worth paying more for organic. Number 8. Brussels sprouts, cruciferous cancer fighter. This is another cruciferous vegetable and good for the liver. They have another specific component that they are known for: camphorol. This chemical has been researched extensively, and it is an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and it even has some positive effect in killing cancer. Brussels sprouts are also an amazing source of vitamin K, good for bone health and clotting blood. Number 7. Tomatoes, lycopene superfood. Tomatoes can be cooked or eaten raw. They can be eaten raw as a snack or added to things. They have vitamins and minerals in them and 2 antioxidants, lycopene and lutein, that are widely studied for health and disease reversal. Tomatoes have been rated as the best fruit by the CDC at 20.37 points. But tomatoes are one of the Dirty Dozen, so it's best to purchase organic if you can. Number 6. Cabbage, the superfood. That's cheap. Cabbage is a very versatile vegetable that is also cheap. You can't get much cheaper. You can get a meal for a few cents. It is a member of the cruciferous family, so it helps the liver detoxify. It has a lot of vitamins and minerals, particularly vitamin C. It has a lot of vitamin C. So, if people think they have to eat oranges and other fruit and drink orange juice in the morning to get their vitamin C, they should eat cabbage. Cabbage can be used in so many ways. It can be eaten raw or cooked. You can make coleslaw, but no added sugar. A quick recipe is to add a little olive oil, a bit of vinegar, salt, pepper, and some herbs, such as basil, to make a great salad. When we think of cabbage and other vegetables, we should consider the microbiome, the 40 trillion life forms in a person's gut that contribute to their health. One of their food sources is fiber. When a person consumes carbohydrates, they deduct the fiber because it can't be digested. It's left to feed the good bacteria. In other words, fiber provides food for the good bacteria, while sugar provides food for the bad bacteria. Common foods that can be fermented to make sauerkraut is cabbage, but other vegetables can be fermented too. The more fermented foods you eat, the more your body can help the biome. Number 5. Bell pepper, full of vitamin C. Bell pepper has plenty of vitamin C, more than orange juice but without as much sugar. It's around 3 to 4% net carbs, so you can eat a lot of bell pepper. It can be eaten raw or cooked. It can be added to the salad or stir-fried with onions for fajitas. Or it can be dipped in a little bit of ham or chicken wing or hard-boiled egg. Number 4. Cauliflower, the low-carb food. Cauliflower is super high in vitamins and minerals, high in potassium. It is a cruciferous vegetable, so it's good for the liver. It has only 3% net carbs. That's why it's popular with low-carb people. It's very high in potassium with very low carbs. You can make mashed cauliflower instead of mashed potatoes. It can be steamed, baked, or rice cauliflower. It's easy to eat a lot. A serving of 300 to 400 grams can give you almost half of your day's intake of potassium. But a word to the wise, cauliflower is such a favorite with the low-carb crowd that there are tons of keto recipes featuring it and products that are keto. They have discovered how to make cauliflower pizza crust. They will tell you, made with cauliflower. But what they do not mention is that 90% of it is still something else, and most of it is some other form of starch. These cauliflower pizza crusts have the same number of carbs as the traditional pizza crust made with wheat flour. Just because it is made with cauliflower or is gluten-free does not mean it is necessarily healthy. You always need to read the small print. Number 3. Broccoli, the superfood. Broccoli has tons of nutrients. It is a cruciferous vegetable and has only 4% net carbohydrates. It is easy and tasty. It can be boiled or barbecued. I would like to make one point about the benefits of broccoli and many other plant foods. They are frequently presented as food can be used to treat things. Treat is a medical word. In medicine, things are treated by suppressing and interfering with them using drugs. It works by suppressing physiology and interfering with the normal processes of the body. That's not what food does. Food does not treat conditions. Food does not treat symptoms or disease. Food provides something that the body needs. When they talk about it treating cancer, or it treating osteoporosis, or it treating diabetes, or it treating the normal process of growth and development in life, that is not the case. The right food supplies something that the body needs, and when the body returns to balance, all these things improve. The whole foods thing gets complex when you start microanalyzing and dissecting. Health is when all of the parts work, when the body can get back to its normal state. When it is given the things that it needs, that is health. When excess of what gets in the way or a balance of things is provided, that drives it away from health. Food is not being used to treat anything. That is the wrong way to look at it, and it confounds people in the wrong manner. Number 2. Lettuce, a good filler. There are many types of lettuce. The most common types are romaine, green leaf, red leaf, and spring mix. They all have lots of nutrients and fiber. You can eat a lot and fill up your stomach and create a large salad that is filling but not high in carbs or calories. It is a great filler. Salads can be consumed a few times a week. It can be eaten as a snack with small pieces of ham and cheese wrapped in it. It can also be used for burger bundles. Lettuce may be placed on a plate, burgers set on the lettuce, and then topped up as any other hamburger would be topped up, but without the bread. Number 1. Avocado, the perfect plant. Avocado is possibly the most perfect plant-based food. It has 2% net carbs. It has 9% carbohydrate, but 7% of that is fiber. so it is mostly indigested, but it's good fiber that gets to feed your good gut bugs. It has a lot of potassium, 500 milligrams in 100 grams. One study found subjects who ate an avocado a day had significantly higher daily intakes of potassium, 3,193 milligrams versus 2,419 milligrams, and fiber, 30 grams versus 19 grams, than those who didn't. If you eat 2 or 3 avocados, you're consuming most of the recommended intake of potassium for that day. Avocado is also filling. It's probably the only non-starchy, watery, plant-based food that's filling, because it's also high in healthy fats. Research shows that avocados can help hypercholesterolemia and can be used in the management of hypertension and type 2 diabetes mellitus. You can use it in many ways. Avocados can be sliced on top of omelets or on top of chili. You can remove the pit, put a bit of dressing in there, and remove the flesh. You can make guacamole a couple of times per week to go with other foods. It is so versatile. Not only that, avocados are the #1 plant as per the Clean 15 list, those with the least pesticide residues. So if someone feels that avocados are a little expensive and limits their avocado intake, they could know that this is probably not a plant they need to buy organic. From watercress, the highest-ranking superpower vegetable according to the CDC with a score of 100, to garlic's immune-boosting sulfur compounds, and from the cruciferous broccoli's liver-cleansing effects, to the healthy fat and fiber of the avocado. These are the best vegetables for enhancing your nutrition. The trick is not to obsess over a particular superfood, but to include a range of these nutrient-dense vegetables as part of a healthy diet, including plenty of other whole foods. If you liked this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more health videos. See you in the next video.